Directed to you, Stan. It's addressed to you. It says, Hi, Stan. There is a possibility, a 60-40 chance, 60% chance that she will find out that my wife, wait a minute, that my wife may find out that I was unfaithful to her for about 2 years. That relationship has been over and dead for well over a year now. So to me, it's irrelevant. And that's why I never told my wife about it. Let's be real. Who goes home to tell their spouse that they are having an affair? So I never told her. And now that things with me and my wife are so amazing, this old issue has surfaced, and I'm concerned that my wife may find out. The woman I was unfaithful with is taking me to court because I never repaid her for a dumb $5,000 loan she had given me.
Now
So,
it's dumb, huh? Okay.
so there are papers that my wife has seen now, and she's interrogating me about it. I don't know how much longer I can keep this lie, but if my wife finds out that I cheated, she might leave me, and I would be devastated. When things got real rocky with us, I found comfort in someone else, and I regret it with my whole heart. My wife is the best thing that has ever happened to me, and I do not want to lose her. I am also not sure that this scorned woman won't tell my wife because she's now harassing the shit out of me about this court case and how I broke her heart, blah, blah, blah. Should I tell my wife the truth now or roll with the 40% chance that she may never find out? Did I mention that things are great between me and my wife nowadays? Oh, man. Damn.
Well, bro, honestly, you
He
kind of set yourself up because if you're dealing with this sister and she's a past issue, the only thing that's making her present is the fact that you don't give her a damn money. And so the reason that you're being punished or it's hung over your head is because you not only just escape with the 5,000, you said little 5,000 or whatever you said, 5 grand, that's a bag. And so you took 5 grand from the young lady and she wants her money. And so you should give her money. And because you have not, you probably will be found out. She's going to hold that over your head and she's going to use it as leverage. And she's going to make sure your wife knows that, you was poking on her and rubbing on her and also taking her bag at the same time. So you moving
So
kind of
do you
wild.
think he should tell her? Is his question.
Yeah, I think you should definitely tell her, and that'll save you some of the embarrassment that's coming down the pipeline. But you also should give her $5,000 though. You should give her back, give her money,
My take,
and get out the way from her. Give her money and let it be that, and let your wife know it was old, it was in the past, and we was going through some things, and I was feeling the way, but I'm good, I'm cool now, and that's over. So she might try to come play with you, but don't let that happen. So.
okay. Well, I agree that he
Give her the
should
money.
tell her.
Give her money,
But
though.
I don't think that it'll. It sounds great, Stan, that it will go that smoothly. Like, hey, babe, I cheated on you for 2 years, and we was going through stuff, and I just found comfort in her. But it's over now, so don't even listen to her.
So
It's not going to go that easy,
So
sir.
how is it going? How do you feel?
I mean, but I do think you have to go and tell you do have to. You can't get around that.
So tell me
Tell
how do
your
you
wife.
feel it should go. Like if you saying it's not going to go that way.
Well, I don't think it'll be that easy for him. Meaning, like, it won't be like, well, it's just don't listen to her. It's old. It's old. Um, it's old, but it's still like if you come back and say, I cheated 2 years ago and we was going through stuff. It's old, and you borrowed $5,000 from the hoe. I'm not gonna be cool with none of that, whether it's old or not. So it's
And that's
old,
why
but
you
now
don't need to know about that.
so, right.
there
That's
you
why
go.
he never told her. But you're gonna have to tell her now because this other girl is gonna get crazy and make you play it out. But this is where you have to have God in your life. A marriage can't survive without God at the foundation because of how forgiving God is to us. We have to be like He is. We have to show
But
people how
wait,
to
babe,
forgive.
is God gonna give her the 5,000? Because she want her
No,
damn money.
but God
So
is
at the-
going to
at the-
mend his marriage
well,
if he puts
well,
that in there.
and
That's all
so,
I'm saying.
and
It's
so-
got to be a part of that, and his wife will forgive him if he puts God in
Well,
his
so
situation.
so how about this? Based on what, sir, what's the boy? Based
didn't
on what
say his
my wife
name.
just said, don't tell your wife. Don't tell her what happened. Just give her this lady her $5,000
No.
and keep it moving.
No.
Because based on what Terry is saying, it's gonna still cause you some pain.
It's going to cause pain, but that's just life.
Yeah, well, pay her the 5,000 and lighten the load. Like
Uh-uh.
here you go, and make
still
her,
tell
make
your
her
wife.
sign some type of paperwork or something saying, look, this some
No,
hush
and
money.
still tell your
Here go
wife.
your money. This hush money. Hush, and go ahead now, cause I'm done. We done, and it's over.
Well, we
And
have to
so-
agree to disagree. I think that honesty is the best. Get it out.
Well, if you want to be
and
honest,
if
you gonna punish me right after I tell you, oh, it's old and da. Then now what? So now our thing tore up because I was
Well,
honest with you and trying to help us.
But it's
now
gonna
we
be
looking
tore,
ragged as
it's
hell.
gonna be tore up temporarily, and it'll get fixed. But you cannot live the rest of your life on a lie. Tell the truth.
If I didn't get caught up in that web back then, that web has already been knocked down with the broom. It's over. I'm
Okay.
not getting ready to make the
What
web
y'all
new
think?
today. It's a dead issue.
I don't care.
It's dead.
Nope.
It's dead.
Tell the truth.
You
never know how that's gonna come back, right, Sandra?
Young man, the only reason why it's not dead with you is because you still owe this young lady money
Nope.
and she's not feeling the way.
And if I'm the wife, I'm going to be like, let's pay her money, but we're going to deal with each other. But if we're going to pay her money, get her out of our lives, but you not off the hook. We're going to deal with this.
What you going to do now? Start punishing me because of that?
No, not punishing. We got to
For
go.
the next damn 2 years.
We got to go. We got Justin Drummond in the building, y'all. We got to go. We got a guest coming up. So we got to go. Y'all finish talking about it, though. Give us your comments on that.
IG, based on wifey, don't say nothing. Just pay that bag and keep it moving now. Don't listen to Terry, because Terry, if you do what she say, you still gonna be beefing with your wife and you got trouble.
Well, you shouldn't have went. You shouldn't have went. Put your wee in somebody else. You got to deal with the trouble. It's trouble.
Stacey's daughter say foolishness.
Yeah. Let's go to a commercial before Justin really goes.